Aavak, you're supposed to mark as prey before attacking. Yeah, that would have helped in that situation in that it would have allowed me to do more damage. But the sundered defense meant that on its turn, when it was going to attack first, that I did more damage to it from a reaction attack. Well, you know what? We'll retry it once more. Just because I didn't understand the way that something worked. But don't get used to this. This is not going to be a case of I'm going to keep trying until I get a perfect result. This is purely because I didn't understand the significance of that particular mechanic. One, two, three. So we can wait for a while down here if we really want to. Oh, Lemmy, thank you very much for the 9 months, mate. Diolch yn fawr iawn. Let's see how this goes this time round. I am armed with knowledge. Whether this will make any realistic difference is for the game to decide, I guess. There we go. Now, I can't immobilize them. Are you beside that? Have you been empowered? No. Okay. Well, what I want then is to hit you with significantly more damage than normal. So I'm going to go with overcharge. You. And Tonk. Now this turn is where I need to do a chunk of damage now. You are the best damage dealer of the group. I need to get you out of the way so that they can get into position. That will do. Let's go for it. He's flanked. That was a perfect hit. Beautiful. Now, you'll only do 7 damage, but I want you to move in and knife the scallywag. If I can make that happen. I would much prefer it if I could go for a... Oh, actually, you're distracted, so it's going to count as flank no matter what happens. So sure, get in there. Yoink. Yeah. See? I love goblins. Alright, the rest of you just stay out of harm's way, I guess. You two especially. Oh, who have I got to move? Oh, yeah, that's right. Let's move up, and actually I can get a nice big buff to defense and resistance on you guys. My leader is still going to be in a bit of danger, but... And there is the significant danger of having them just appear and do a load of damage. Oh, well. Alright, I want you... Let's go for the mark. You can definitely kill. Can you stab kill? Yes. Make that happen. Tonk. And you can quill kill. Alright, there we go. So, with the knowledge of how that mechanic worked, managed to get the victory without anyone dying. Perfect. Collect 6 souls. Jobs are good 'un. Alright. If I pop down there, I'd be able to grab this. Now, where do we want to pop this new city? I'm thinking...
You have selected a magic material. These have various unique effects if acquired via annexation or through trade.
I see.
Gathering all
Archon
materials
blood
from a category will yield a powerful empire-wide bonus.
Ah. Okay. This is more Archon blood. All right. Well, let's continue on down here. For the time being, we're going to continue marching this army up. But other than that, let some time pass. Grab some more bits and bobs from around the world.
Without walls and garrisons, your cities are vulnerable. Be sure to maintain your defenses and keep an army ready to guard the walls, lest the enemy take your beloved cities.
It can be taken without a fight. Right. 2 more turns on Arcane Guards. But given that, let's just have this army march back. I was just going to have it go up and then chill out with the other group, but maybe not. Didn't realize it could just be claimed without any kind of militia fight at all. New Empire development skill. We've got expanded governance. Increase the city count by 1. Units can build roads on the world map. Units regenerate an additional 15% hit points per turn in a friendly domain. That's quite nice. I mean, all of these are kind of nice, but I'm going to hold off for now. Because I don't know how much it costs to get a new city. Soul Overflow. Gain strengthened. Gain plus 20 maximum hit points until the end of battle. Have their negative status effects removed. It's a buff spell. Minor race transformation. See, this one wouldn't be too bad for our group at this point. Minor race transformation. A powerful spell that transforms the essence of an entire race, granting a bonus to all the race's units, even those not under the caster's control. The caster must be the race's keeper. A race can have a number of minor race transformations at once. The race keeper is the ruler whose empire has the biggest presence of a race. Through owned cities and vassals, you are always the keeper of the race you start with. To become the keeper of a race, you need to have 40% of that race's population in your empire. If the race already has a race keeper, you need 5 population more than them to take it from them. To become the keeper of another player's starting race, the player would have to be defeated first. A race keeper is the only ruler who can apply major race transformations. Powerful spell that transforms the essence of an entire race. They can only have 1 major race transformation. You know what? That's kind of interesting. Let's grab it. I want to play with that. Got a group there, but this army is kind of not in the greatest place, honestly. Can we become part spider? I hope so. That certainly would be great. Tier 1 Zealot. Tier 2 Battle Mage. Spirit Bolts. Okay. And then Fighting Birds. That's a level 4. I'm not entirely sure I want to tangle with you right now, I'm going to be honest. Rather go against the puppers over there. Now, if I were to build an outpost here, Each outpost has a 10 gold upkeep for the owner. An outpost can be built by a hero, be upgraded into a city, has various upgrades that can be built on it, not be entered by enemies without trespassing, gathers gold, mana, and knowledge income from resource nodes and magic materials. Would it be wise for me to do that on a tile that has such nice upgrades? Because it can have a research post and a conduit. It might be better for me to go somewhere else, just like this. Yeah, I'm going to come over here. We'll set that up instead. What? Oh, you went through one of the tunnels. Okay. Continue to explore. That's a good call. I'm not sure how to enunciate your name. Snit? No idea. But that is a good call. Oh, Knight. Knight. Ah, I see. I see. Can you not move or something? Maybe you can't. But, yeah, that is a good point. In Civ, you always wanted the best half of your city. Well met, Emperor Bobby Droptable. I am Voidseer, Acreon the Endless. Prove your strength to me, and we may yet conquer this realm together. I'll take care, L4. We're still waiting on you to take your turn. Yes. We've got a lesser stone spirit. Right here. Hi. You are a teeny tiny one. You will evolve, I think. Yep. Into a stone spirit. Quake, immobilize phase. Okay. Well, let's try and get you over here then. Eventually. We'll eventually get through this turn. Echoes from the void. As a wizard king, you have seen the astral void, and memories of it haunt you. Even now you find your mind drifting back. You are haunted by lonesome centuries spent floating in the vast nothingness of the void, where monstrous voices from your past twisted and distorted your deepest convictions. You saw visions of a grim future riddled by loss and insanity. More than once you felt your soul dissolve into the endless void. They used void too many times in that paragraph, I feel. In the darkness, you had but one thing to hold on to. A piece of who you were before. What memory preserved your sanity? See, they could have used things like abyss. Or fathomless expanse. You can conjure the concept of a void with a lot of different ways without constantly saying the word void. Too many voids. It made it less impactful. I found empires that impressed wizards and kings. I mastered the forbidden and the lost. The void is an actual location, yes. And so astral void, and when it's capitalized, it's a proper noun, yes. But down here, not. In this one, they're just saying it's an endless space. Unless they meant for that to be a proper noun, but honestly, again, you can find different ways of saying it. You don't need to use the name of a thing if you're having to say that name 100 times in a single sentence. It would be like someone could say your name instead of you in a sentence several times. But it then takes on a passive-aggressive feeling because the repetition just kind of doesn't work. I tended to both plant and beast and savoured their bounties. That would give us an extra population. I erected wizard towers in infinite realms. Instantly finishes the production of the following. Oh, yes. Definitely nice. Getting the tavern and the shrine instantly. That would be fantastic. Yeah, go for that. Because we need the stability in Albedo. Right, and we're a good way through the wildlife sanctuary too, at this point, which is lovely. Now, stability-wise, there we are. We're going to start. We're at 5 neutral. That's good. We're going to need more than that because this is going to... Well, actually, no, that won't drop it, which is good. But we are going to want the bathhouse not long after. Now I've got the granary, which is boosted. Should be good to get extra food. But we need the manor obelisk, I would say. Because we are kind of hurting in that regard. Or get the stone conjurer. There's a lot of choices there. But I think I'm going to go for the stone conjurer, actually. We just need to start pulling this up a bit. And we made an arcane guard as well. Perfect. Okay. Orders required. Confirm movement. That is not the one... okay, that was weird. That is not the path that you told me you were going to take. Naughty, naughty. Alright. Well, we could just pop an outpost in here then, I guess. Claim this area. How do I get you to do that, though? It's the overview. How does one form an outpost? Yes, as someone said, should expand a bit, no? Indeed. Indeed. Would be great if one knew how. Herein is the problem with not having completed any kind of tutorial. Ah, there we go. I just needed to be on the right tile. Right, I need to... Once that's gone, I'll get plus 20 mana. Okay. A conduit can be built here, thanks to a province feature. Unclaimed wilderness, blah, blah, blah. Alright. Donk. Right, so it's going to take me 2 turns. Do I need to hold tight while that's happening? Yeah, we're going to wait 1 turn. Yeah, I was just struggling with how to build it. It just seemed like the... I think I must have been just clipping the wing of the bird without realizing it or something silly like that. And so I wasn't placing down the outpost, even though I thought that's how I would do it. Another rule was denounced. Let it be known that Acreon the Endless has crossed me. Acreon the Endless has insulted my empire. He is not to be trusted. Okay. Duly noted. New development skill. We have got Shadow Empire. Knowledge per level of hero defeated in combat. Well, I haven't got any of that yet. I think we're going to pop this in this. The knowledge cost of another random skill is reduced by 25%. Research is when knowledge is spent to unlock items in the tomes. Yeah. Sure. I don't know how much of this I'm going to need. If anyone happens to know, then do let me know. Ooh, this is an expensive one. How much does it cost to run? Oh, we'll find out, I guess. I don't want a bone golem. Soul fire, target enemy units sustain 10 frost damage and 10 fire damage. Adjacent enemy units dealt a little bit more. Attunement, Starblades, which increases damage dealt when spells are cast. Grants non-mystic units. This would pretty much give all units in my army, I guess, Starblades. Which, if we're going to be spending a lot of spells... Dan Hawk, thank you very much for the 37 months, mate. Sure, I'll pick that up. You can carry on. Again, that's so weird, because it's giving me a very different predicted movement. But you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and grab another one or two. So it doesn't look like we strictly need it. Don't need that one. Don't need that one yet either. That one might be useful later, though. I haven't defeated any heroes in combat. This one intrigues me, so let's pick that one up. I think that will be ultimately be useful to me, so I'll just grab that one for now. You want me to look at the First Nature one. The First Nature one, founding of... Oh, absorbing cities takes less than 2... Ah. Okay, you know what? That does make sense, so I'll grab that now. And hopefully I haven't spent too much. Again, I don't know much about founding cities yet, so... we do need to start grabbing some quarries, though there is another mine over there that I wouldn't mind grabbing. But I think we're going to just grab this quarry down here. Or maybe this one. Because I need to get some quarries in the place. Outpost founded. Okay. Work camp. Builds a work camp in the outpost. Work camps allow the annexation of a single province to the outpost. If a city is founded from this outpost, it will start with one additional population and the annexed province already attached. Found a city. That's 150. Oh, okay. Sure. We're going to go for that. Thunk. The pathing is all over the place. You can wait one more turn. Well met, Emperor Bobby Droptable. I am cult leader Werlak of Insuldur. Prove your strength to me and we may yet conquer this realm together. Chat, someone else has already got a cult. I feel that we're going to have to go to war with them. It is the only way. A false prophet walks these lands. Okay. Alignment is changed to neutral. Your alignment is changed from evil to neutral. Why is that? Why on earth did my alignment change? That I don't understand.
Here, you can recruit a new hero. Your hero cap increases with each city you own.
Ah, okay.
Local heroes originate from your own realm. Once you have developed your pact with a free city, their experienced heroes will become available to you too.
Heroes who originate from other free cities have their own culture and abilities. Right, okay, well we've got Aguria, the Searcher, Shadow Adept. This unit has +3 Shadow Affinity. When governing a city, the Empire gains +3 Shadow Affinity. And a Nebula the Ponderous, a Death Keeper. While Army Leader, non-hero undead units in the army have Oh. Okay, so you would be amazing if we went down like a Necromancer route. Let's get at least one person who's good for being a Necromancer. And then one person who's good for being an Animal Mancer. As governor modifies the mana income of the city by 2 points. Yeah, okay, well, donk. There we are. You got a spider mount. Start with magecraft. Have we got anything to give you? I don't know. Recruit 150, yes. Okay. Yeah. Apply. Bobby drop table. Sure. So it'll also apply to Bobby drop table. Makes the target race more bestial and connected to animals. Transform. Is it going to change them in any visible way? It did! Look at that mane of hair. That definitely just changed a little bit. Let's go over here and have a look. Yep. Furry arms now, too. That's amazing. They've got fuzzy arms. Fuzzy sideburns. Hairy gobbos. Yep. That is exactly what just happened. Well, you've now actually got a group. You've got a wild speaker. What's Albedo currently building? Well, I don't have anyone who can heal right now, which is a bit of a problem, but I guess that's okay for the time being. Arcanist. Oh, yeah, that's right. We need we need 2 new names. Thankfully, we've already got them. So, this shall be Star Trail. Shall in fact be Anubis Den. There we go. And our newest hero unit. Well, that's definitely a look. Can I change your name? Nebula the Ponderous? Adjust appearance? Yes. Lady Nebula the Ponderous. You shall in fact be Bulby. Lady Bulby the Ponderous. Done and done. Accept changes. There you go, Emperor Bulby and Anubis TSN. Welcome to the game. Do I have... I do have a whirling blade that I could give. I guess. Would I rather you have that or not? For the time being, no. I think I'm okay with the orbs for the time being. She has an orb to ponder. Yes, indeed. No longer evil, suddenly hairy. You're turning into halflings. Oh no! No governor set for start. Well, do I need one? I'm going to say no to that. What I want here, though... Oh, actually, we've got a couple of things we need to do. First and foremost, I could get a mine, or I can go for a farm. Let's get a farm. Gold income is okay for now. I want the mana income. And I need some sort of protection. So an arcane guard. Oh, I can get Scalibros. Wild speaker. Arcanist. Just start work on that. Did I just build a second farm? I did. That was annoying, but not entirely not what I meant to do, but alright. I guess I can have Stone Conjurer then as well. Do I need to set the governor? Oh, Right, okay, so my concern was if I set a governor, then that hero would basically be stuck there, but I suddenly realize now that that is not the case. That our leader is the governor of the home city. Okay, I've got it. Thank you very much for the help. Though on the plus side, this place's population will grow nice and fast, so well, there is that. Oh, I kind of want to destroy you now. But you are scary powerful. How about you? Let's go wipe you out. Get some more experience for my troops. Now that we are nice and high level. Let's see what the AI can do. The AI is crap. Mind you, there are a lot of fast, dangerous puppers here. Okay. This is about where we want to stop them. Want you about there. Everyone into defense. Look that way. Want to wait for the enemy to get here first. Also, this gives me time to prepare my spells. Right. I want you to be distracted. Vulnerable. Let's move you up. I'm gonna just attack you. Well, actually, oh no, I should have done that in a different way. That was a bit of a shame. Okay, well, let's try that again. Can't quite get enough damage there, but I should be able to get a hit there. Distracted again. On the next turn, I'll use the spider attack. They're soul-bound, so we're going to get more souls out of them at this point. Problem is, they're going to be able to march forward now, rather aggressively. That was a brilliant attack. Would love to stop them here if I could. Well, I probably can. Go. One down. Let's just move in. Now this is going to do basically nothing to them, but this unit can at least absorb some hits. If I get in the middle there and defend, then they're going to gain a nice bonus. And if you move in... Your Quill Spike is still going to be active regardless. Go for them. If we can hit, it's going to be amazing. Perfect. And they're bleeding. Great. Okay, see if they cluster. Doubt they will, because they've got such good movement. Get flanked again. You're going to get a Pack Hunter attack as well. That's fine. And they're going to try and attack you again. Another big pack hunter hit. Ooh, 2 actually. Bit nasty. Alright, what I would like is for you to be distracted and... Let's get that going. Let's hit both of them. This won't kill, sadly. That would kill, potentially. Will you attack? No. Wow, at 50%, you've got a distressingly good chance of taking them out. Go for it. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Now we can hit with this. We'll hit 2 of them. 1 is down. Means you can hit them, take them out. That dramatically reduces their ability to have any kind of pack hunter bonus. There we go. We've all now got high morale. Let's go for that crits, please. Bad roll. Bad roll again. Ah, damn it. Oh well, it was a good attempt. At this point, all I can do is move. An enemy zone of control, is it? Your zone of control? I guess so. Huh. Weird. Very weird, actually. Just defend them. Any crashes for y'all? Haven't gotten this awesome game yet because I heard some people were having crashes and FPS issues. I haven't had any FPS issues or crashes, and I've been streaming for 3.5 hours, bearing in mind that my computer's doing a lot more work as a consequence of that. And prior to this, I just played for about 2 hours and had no issues whatsoever. So if that offers any reassurance, I'm glad to be of service. Right, good. They're getting loads of fumbles because their morale is so low. Exactly what we needed. Right. Well, in that case, let's drop... Well, actually, let's hold off on that one. Can you finish them? Yes, you can. Please make it so. Now we will use this. We should be able to get a good couple of hits here. Critical hits. Now, oh, actually, yeah, we will be able to get all the way up there and get a flanking attack as well. Single player seems fine, but I had a lot of issues crashing and DCing during multiplayer from my experience. Oh, thank you very much, Greenerton or Greenerton. Greenerton we'll go with. But thank you very much for that information. Do I want to win? Like, no. I want to finish it off. No escape. There we go. That was a big difference. Collected 9 souls as well. Taking you on is going to be a little bit more of a problem, I think. That one shouldn't be too hard either. And it gives us all some opportunity to level up. We're a veteran right now. Elite is not far away. We've got an Arcanist. I wouldn't mind getting the Wild Speaker over there, honestly. I would like to switch these out. I'm going to give up my Arcanist in exchange for that. Also, my lord, it's been 3 hours and 30 minutes, chat. I need to go on a tea break. I've been without beverages for far too long. My teacup, well, actually, no, my teacup had a few drops of tea left because, you know, I saved some for a rainy day. But now it is empty. Also, that tea was cold. A tragic fate for tea. All right, chat, we're going on a tea break. When we come back, it's only going to be a couple of minutes, but you know me, I like to make my tea properly, so it's not a wham bam thank you ma'am, there we are, tea with milk in it. No, no, no. I will properly steep my tea, my loose leaf tea. I'm going to have to get the kettle to just the right temperature, let it steep for just the right amount of time, and then we're going to be back. When we return, I'll be bringing up a wild speaker, into my animal kin unit. and hopefully clearing out some of the units around here, if we're able to. Definitely want to clear this, because that's going to give us a new resource to our second city. We probably want to look at making a third city kind of ASAP, honestly. And we've also got a bunch of things down here to have a look at. But that'll be for after the tea break.